What is poppin' people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We've got some friendlies from Silly Week. Before I do go back into the rest of the Silly Week stuff, because y'all enjoyed the rounds of seeing Seb's Team Rocket pile. So we got some friendly games as we got Alphamon, you know, king of the sphere with it, nice with it, the prodigal son on Alphamon. And we'll see if the Dastardly duo can come through it. So we've already got the Tamer down, and we're gonna see training. Yeah, this is on terriermon, on like, it is like Alphamon, not OTK, but like some weird stuff, as we're gonna see two Tamers. We're seeing a whole lot of not Digimon in the Digimon card game. I guess a Rudimon snuck into the back somewhere when I wasn't looking. We got a Doremon on the board. We're gonna crack the Tamer and prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation. We do have both Jesse and James, and we're going to tap the Shoto Kazuma and the Biding Crush, of course, as well, just to clear off a pesky Digimon. You never know when it might be acting up. I'm going to load up a Shuyulin with the Ryudamon. I'm going to put the Ruga on top of it. Obviously, we're given a bajillion memory, so we're going to be trying to send Team Rocket blasting off at the speed of light. We're going to go into the decks. Darugamon, Reject Humanity, Become Death. And the Darugamon does actually get to load up the Protoform, which is pretty neat, but Mr. Yuji Musha unfortunately bites the dust. We're going to play a Doremon as we're going to look for our top end. And Boral Sword Dragon added to hand. We have enough memory to keep on going. Are we going to make an Alphamon here? Or are we just going to make a Scuffed Noodle? We're going to crack the training, and yep, we're going to make the Noodle instead because it is going to give us full deletion protection, which is going to then put the Doruga under it. James is going to take a bullet, which is then going to play out the Tamer to denounce the evils of truth and love. And we're going to be putting down a Doremon thanks to the deletion to get that second search. We do technically have Alliance, so we could swing for Colossally Massive, but what we're first going to do is we're just going to double check and see how many memory we can get, and there's going to be the second member of Team Rocket sent to extend their reach to the stars above. We're going to gain back all of that memories. Now we have a very shrimp stack Alphamon Oryuken. And is it going to swing Alliance? Yes it is. We're going to swing, and comically, ain't no way is going to just spin both of the bodies. I guess the Shuyulin can't be removed? Yeah, I think it couldn't be removed thanks to the Doremon, but yay, bro. Alright, we're gonna pay off a crap load of memory just to get the kill. Okay, down comes Billstar. Billstar plays Shine of B. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's one way to do it. We're gonna Protoform, of course. Yeah, that just does completely just reset the board as we go back once again. Ryudamon over the Kyokomon? I forget the name of the stupid egg, I can't lie. I'm gonna put a Darugamon and we're gonna swing in, we're gonna hit the Protoform that we knew was there, we're gonna pop the Billstar with the thing, and then we're going to summon James and Jesse. Team Rocket now here to blast off at the speed of light. They say surrender now, prepare to fight, but I mean, Alphamon is usually someone who would take that challenge. We're going to tap the Shoto to kind of get them ready. And now I question, yep, they are going to take the call. We are going to prepare to fight. And we're going to make the Dexter Greymon, the OG one, to gain the memory. Because, I mean, he said prepare to fight. So, like Ash's Pikachu, it's ready to scrap on sight. I'm going to make the Dorugray, and then Dorugray... we could collide here. Collision would be funny. Gonna put the Shuyulin underneath it, and then we're just gonna double check and see what's in trash before we Biding Crush and end up getting ourselves shot, which would, you know, still be really funny. It would be very, very funny. Just trying to figure out what it is, what does what, and what we need to get rid of. I'm gonna go Protoform. I'm gonna go into the Alphamon so it can't be removed from the battlefield. That's a good way to play around the Biding Crush. You can bait it out now if you wanted to. Although there's no collision, so I don't really know. And we don't have enough memory to boost and do this. So we can at least make a 3-cost Oryuken. I feel like we just haven't gotten as much value out of obviously not having the second Herits. But we're going to get an unsuspend, so we could maybe swing once and then make the Oryuken. No, we're going to just Oryuken, going to double pop because it does clear both of them. One of them is it's a retail blocker anyway. So I guess this makes sense to just get rid of them. Going to get, of course, the Tamer there as a backup. We're going to play out the Digimon. Pitch 1, draw 1, and now we're going to proc the Biting Crush as we are going to summon Seviper. In Digimon form, as it is going to pop the lowest. Won't be able to pop the highest, of course, thanks to having more bodies on board. But it does mean it can now threaten a little bit more. I'm going to pitch off the sources that we can get rid of to replenish the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, the Levia meant that we do have to pitch an extra one in order to get back. Ooh, we're just going to go to 0, keep that where it was, and then we're going to swing. It does get the suspension thanks to the Inherit, which is really funny. And we hit a Flybella. I was not paying attention, but we hit something, and then... Man, these option cards kind of go crazy in security, huh? But we do get to heal once more, and then down comes the coolest of boys. Yeah, time to get going. The Levia has arrived. Hasn't even looked at it. Now we are actually going to look at it, and here comes Jesse. Jesse gets searching, going to pitch off 2, bottom deck the rest. There comes James. And Meowth, that's me. Actually, no, we had a really good comment from one of the members, one of the Ultimates, Brad, that figured out what the correct allocation of the Digimon is. I look away and we have a second Oryukenimon on the board, but it's much more important to go find that comment because it was gold. No, it's proof. I'll read all your comments. I read every single one of them. But I guess YouTube's broken for me, so I can't see my own damn comments. But yeah. What's your headcanon for the Levia and the Ukomon? I think it was Ukomon is the Pikachu. No, Ukomon is the Meowth, because he do be there all the time, frequently with Team Rocket. We haven't seen him actually once this game, but that's okay. We are going to see him swing in and hit a Yuji. Oh yeah, I hate to see it. Seviper turns into Seviper EX, and that's going to kill off a bajillion, and that means we're going to have the crustiest handshake of all time for the best of 1. But if you did like seeing more Team Rocket blasting off again onto your subscription feed, make sure that it's always in your subscription feed with the like button, subscribe, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.